In the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center position. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Yeah, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
For three, Mitchell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
For three, Hayward, and the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, Hayward's range can be devastating. The defense has to cover him beyond the arc.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And here's Hayward, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Mitchell against Wallace. Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. Wallace against Strus. A three-pointer off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. Wallace the pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. On the wing, Wallace. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, here's Okoro. Wallace covering. And Okoro throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hayward. Spins out to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Strus for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City trailing. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Great open look there. Mitchell's got 9.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Wallace, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Wallace has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Into the lane. Here's Strus. Mitchell, a screen on Wallace. Okoro. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Holmgren for three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 12. A kick out to Mobley. They get it back. And staying with the play, Allen.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Here's Holmgren. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Here's Wallace, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Williams is out there with Lou George. Then it's Josh Giddey. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Niang with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. And the shot goes in. Niang's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Cavs. Passes it to Joe. There's a screen. And he drives in. Good work defensively by Morris. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's LeVert. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here's Biyombo. Still without a basket. Door to screen on LeVert. Giddey, no one around him. Oh, good on the triple. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
Here's Joe. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the three-point shot. Garland's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thunder trailing by 11. Door to screen on Garland. Joe can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Morris passes to Wade. Morris with a screen on Williams. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to Garland. And stolen by Giddey. Goes up. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Chang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Dean Wade. Here's Niang. Morris outside. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Count that bucket.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Outside Garland. This one for three. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Joe. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Here's Dort. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Dort to screen on Garland. Dort against Morris. Dort passes to Joe. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 3. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Giddey against Garland. He kicks it to Thompson. Back to Garland. Screen by Niang. Garland attacking. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
We see it night in and night out. It's just too hard to knock Garland off of his rhythm.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Dort passes to Joe. Zhang with the ball to stop the run. Sinks the triple. Zhang's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Struz, they're the guards. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain it.
Hayward outside. Outside Williams. Launches a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After Oklahoma City gets the 3. Struz passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. They can't stop the run with that one. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Trains the three-pointer.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Mitchell looking it over. Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there. The drive by Mitchell.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Thunder trailing by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Hayward. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wallace against Mitchell. Driving the lane, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
The pass to Holmgren. Hayward against Strus. Back to Hayward. Williams a screen on Strus. Hayward can't hit. Cleveland leading by 11. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Wallace kicks to Hayward. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hayward's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Giddey with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Joe passes to Giddey. An easy 2 points on the layup. Giddey's got his second bucket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
LeVert in the corner. Morris with the screen for LeVert. Dishes it to Garland. Shoots over George. Misses off the left eye.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here he goes. And Zhang kicks to Biyombo. Dort passes to Biyombo. There's the screen. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Biyombo's got his first points in this one. Dort against Garland. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Dort a screen on LeVert. Dort attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And so it's Cleveland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Zhang. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And Garland doesn't back down from contact. In fact, he's a player that welcomes it.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Thunder trailing by 8. With the drive. Joe passes to Giddey. Outside, Dort. Here's Joe, covered by Morris. Combo dishes to Jang. Back to Biombo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Shoots. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Garland's got 20.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Giddey the pass to Joe. It's Dort on the wing. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
There's Garland.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. And it's Okoro in for LeVert. Now Okoro after the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Okoro's shot is off. And they're trailing by 9. Here's Dort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Cavaliers shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Morris with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Mobley. Williams kicks to Holmgren. It's three-pointers off the mark. Cleveland leading by 9. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Holmgren can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Allen. Mitchell outside. There's the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A putback, and Williams is right there.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Okoro. Morris outside. He dishes it to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shoots it up. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Allen. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Cavaliers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Mitchell after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Kicks to Okoro. Mobley a screen on Wallace. Mobley right side. Fires from the corner. Rebound by Wallace.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Dort misses. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Morris kicks to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Back to Morris. Williams with the steal. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the...
sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea? Creating a bucket. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
They set the pick. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Dort against Brunson. Here's the 3. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, BA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Out to Hayward. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. It's rebounded by New York. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Brunson. Randall outside. Right side, Brunson. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
Hayward for 3. Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brunson, a screen on Williams. Over to the wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Randall, a screen on Dort. Brunson with it. Hayward picks him up. The kick out to Brunson. Anunoby, a screen on Hayward. Outside Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. The Thunder with the rebound. 1:57 left in the first quarter. There's a screen. Here's Hayward. That one rolls around and rims out.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Back to Brunson. With the drive, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity. Well, Gordon Hayward is a special talent. This guy has got size and speed and handle, and that's a nightmare for a defender.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. Right wing from deep. Holmgren. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Brunson taking his time here. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Brunson's got 11.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Dort for three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, Lou Dort expanding his skill set, now able to run pick-and-roll action. Go ahead and dictate some offense, Lou.
Anunoby on the take. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Robinson with a block. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So here are the five for New York as they start the second. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's DiVincenzo in at the one. Pass to Bogdanovic. Burks a screen on Giddey. There's Bogdanovic with the three. And the Knicks another three.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic gets to that corner and he delivers. Loves that spot on the floor, guys.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Williams. There's a screen by Biyombo. Oh, the Thunder, another three!
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Bogdanovic up top. Into the lane. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovic able to slice through the defense.
Joe, pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, B.A. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the five on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Launches a three. Counted from distance.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Wallace, the pass to Giddey. Inside, it's Giddey on the wing. Here's Joe, defended by Burks. And the basket by Joe. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside, Bogdanovic. Pass to Achiuwa. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Giddey passes to Joe. A minute 31 left in the second. From deep, Giddey. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. DiVincenzo, pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Picked by Bogdanovich. The drive by DiVincenzo. Good. DiVincenzo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Joe, the pass to Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You have to be excited about Josh Giddey. This guy knows when to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Burks. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Wallace. Let's go with a 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Outside Burks. DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to Burks. With 2 seconds left. And he lays it in.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Biyombo with a steal. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Pass to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Brunson. Good work defensively by Dort.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Puts up a three. Offensive board.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Pass to Holmgren. Hayward outside. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see. Well, Mitchell Robinson flat out working other players in the fast break. Sprint the floor, make it happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. It's Hayward on the wing. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And there's a pick. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Anunoby with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Anunoby controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a 3-point Knick lead.
You know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
Such a wide open look. So Dort's got 8.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
Well, that's Bogdanovich making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
From deep, Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Burks for 3. He drops it from range.
Well, Burks is a lethal 3-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Giddey passes to Wallace. Back to Giddey. To the left wing. Here's Joe, defended by Burks. Joe misses. For 3, DiVincenzo. And that's not going to go. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th, they've got Alec Burks. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Bogdanovich finds Achiuwa. Going inside, Achiuwa with the dunk.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
From deep, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now here's Achua. Tight defense on him. Hardenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Bogdanovich. Takes a three. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Joe. The three is up. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Wallace, the pass to Biyombo.
Knicks foul.
A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. It's tipped.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
5 on the clock. They set the screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hayward. Holmgren finds Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby covering. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams missed it, even after all of those chances. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. Brunson on the drive. Outside Robinson. Brunson against Williams. Outside Brunson. There's the drive. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Brunson against Dort. Outside Brunson. Outside Hart. Here he goes. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Hayward against Hart, and the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it, and the Thunder making a change here. Giddey's checked in. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. Oh, my goodness, Josh Giddey, in a big-time moment, decides to knock it down.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot's good by Hart. And the Knicks lead by 7. From deep, Holmgren. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And it's in.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. There's the pick. Here's Anunoby.
Well, that's a great job, Allen, utilizing size and length to shut down shooters.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
And Anunoby, here we go.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. Brunson with a clean look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
3 points.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Frank, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
A reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Brunson a screen on Mitchell. Out to Brunson. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Stolen away. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Anunoby. And the 3 off target. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Randall a screen on Mitchell. And Anunoby, here we go.
2 minutes.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that one drops.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
The drive by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell looking it over. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Anunoby. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Cleveland gets called for the foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
A creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Back to Brunson. It's stolen by Allen. To the middle, and here we go with Allen running it up the court.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Allen. Strus in the corner. Allen with the screen for Strus. 5 to shoot. Here's a Okoro. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Brunson scanning the floor. 3-pointer Randall. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Okoro takes great pride in his defense as a wing defender.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He's raised his 3-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys say?
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Tristan Thompson is out there with George Niang. And it's Morris in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Driving in. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Works for 3. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 11. It's LeVert on the wing. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. LeVert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. DiVincenzo finds Bogdanovic. Robinson a screen on Morris. Bogdanovic. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Nice dribble move from Bogdanovic. I think he surprised even himself there.
And watching Bojan Bogdanovic is just so fun. It must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart, whether it's banging down low or shooting from 3. This guy makes contributions.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Here's Burks. Jams it in off the great move.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Bogdanovic left side. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly. So the defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovic. Drives to the hoop. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. It's LeVert on the wing. Burks covering. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. 1:39 left now here in the second. He was all alone on that one. LeVert's got 6 points.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Back to DiVincenzo. LeVert against Bogdanovic. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. LeVert with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. LeVert's got 9 points in the quarter. Burks on the wing. Robinson sets a screen for Burks. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Burks the pass to Robinson. Good D by Thompson.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Garland with the bucket.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Bogdanovich kicks to DiVincenzo. For the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, once again, he's getting it rolling. His confidence is building, makes that shot almost impossible to stop.
The wide open look here for Garland. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Burks on the wing. And there's the drive. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And New York, looking at who they got. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. OG Anunoby is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward.
And vision's such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson, flashing.
It's Strus on the wing. Okoro setting the pick for Strus. Now here's Okoro. It's intercepted. Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Strus finds Mitchell. Strus a screen on Anunoby. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Yep, that one goes in there. Mitchell's got 26.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Pass to Anunoby. He takes it in, and Anunoby slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Mitchell's shot is good.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. There's the drive. Here's DiVincenzo. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Morris. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Burks for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Burks has got 8.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And you see the overcourt speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Burks sets a screen for Bogdanovic. Three-pointer. Burks can't get it to go. And Morris has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here's Garland for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Burks finds Bogdanovic. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And the wide-open shot from Morris. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. He has 7.
How about the quick shot there from Morris, not allowing the defense to get anywhere near him?
And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night, and stolen by Bogdanovic. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeVert from outside. Kept alive. The pass to Niang. Garland left side. 6 on the shot clock. Morris with the screen for Garland. It's good from long range. Garland's got 18 points.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Marcus Morris is out there with George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Now, here's Achua, guarded by Garland. And the shot is good.
Good decision there by Bogdanovic. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Garland with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Pass to Niang. Shoots. Screen by Niang. A 3 from Morris. It's rebounded by New York. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Right side, Bogdanovic. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Beyond the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. LeVert finds Niang. Thompson outside. And Garland has it in the corner. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Taken away. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Good on the triple.
You get Brunson that wide open of a floor, he's going to operate there.
Garland against Brunson. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Morris with a screen on Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Garland. No good on the 3. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. Okoro's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Morris outside. Morris with a screen on Hart. Mitchell way outside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities. So he collects 2 more.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Anunoby against Mitchell. Anunoby passes to Brunson.
2 minutes.
Here's Anunoby. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Anunoby. There's 1:54 left here in the 4th quarter. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 20, and now the Knicks on the break. No one near Randall as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Well, the balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one goes.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Morris. Now here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. Hands it from downtown.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Mitchell outside. Nice open look, but it's no good. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. New York missing again. Anunoby against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. The three-pointer, no good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.
stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren, the pass to Hayward. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Good chance here for Hayward. The rebound by Allen.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Strus with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside for Mitchell. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Cleveland to the paint. Hayward, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lots of room. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Allen with a screen on Dort. Here's Mitchell. They get it back. Okoro on the wing. Back to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Allen outside. Allen with a screen on Dort. Mitchell finds Mobley. This one for 3. Here's Allen, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, his first personal, first team foul.
And that one misses. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Here's the floater. That one falls.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
And it's Dort off the drive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Hayward on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward's got 6.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Outside Strus. From downtown. The Thunder pull it in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:21 left in the first quarter of the game.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Connects from downtown.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Mitchell misses. In transition, here they come. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Strus the pass to Mitchell. Strus with a screen on Dort. Back to Strus. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. Outside Strus. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Williams on the wing. Outside for Dort. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And at the end of one, a closely... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Bismack Biyombo, and it's Giddey in at the 3 spot. Niang outside. The 3 sends it home from 3-point land. Niang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Giddey against Morris. And that one's good. Giddey.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Giddey with a screen on Garland. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Thompson. Niang a screen. Garland for 3. Chang pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3 ball. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Thunder have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Pass to Joe. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And the shot is good by Garland.
For a guard like Garland, hitting 3s blocks the rest of the floor.
Morris against Giddey. Pass to Joe. Giddey with a screen on Garland. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Now Biyombo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Niang. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Oh, you got love George Niang's nickname. The minivan. One you don't hear very often. It's pretty clever.
Yeah, he gets it from being a little bit slow up and down the court, but he gets you there in good time. But let's be real, none of his teammates want to have to guard him.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Giddey with a screen on Garland. Pass to Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. And And that one's good. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Wallace's shot is good.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Left side, Garland. And he drops it in from the low post. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Giddey. Pass to Joe. There's a screen by Biyombo. Joe, pass to Wallace. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. The Cavaliers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second.
Second team foul.
That one's off.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Giddey with a screen on Levert. Outside Giddey. Oh, it's stolen by Levert. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Morris on the wing. 16 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. And here's Levert for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Dort's shot is good.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
The Cavs trailing. Mitchell on the attack.
Oh, yes.
Throw it down.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. On the wing, Strus. Guarded by Hayward. Strus the pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 8.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
They set the pick. Dort outside. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Okoro. Yet to see a basket. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just feeding right through his shot.
Dort against Mitchell. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Out to Hayward. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Fires for 3. And the three.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Hayward for three. Nails it from three. He's got 9.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
The three from Mitchell. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Running the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Strus with a screen on Dort. The three from Mitchell. Big response from Mitchell.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Holmgren with a screen on Strus. Holmgren, the pass to Hayward. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
A versatile offensive player. Hayward is very dangerous firing off the catch like this.
From deep, Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
There's the triple. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in the second half. And there's a whistle that's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side, Garland. Here's Niang. Tries again. Out to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Second team foul.
That's good from Garland.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
Garland hits them both. 32 seconds left in the third. There's a screen by Biyombo. And he drives in. Outside Giddey. 19 seconds left in the third. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Wallace, the pass to Joe. 6 to shoot. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
What a performance for Shea. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Wallace in at the point guard position. Garland, the pass to Thompson, and it's in there.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
They set a pick. Pass to Joe. Nifty move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Niang. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
There's a screen by Jang. Joe, pass to Giddey. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Garland, no good. Thunder with a lead. Here's Jang, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Morris. Back to Garland. Morris sets a screen. And Garland with a basket on the assist from Morris.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Jang. Here's Wallace. Back to Jang. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Niang. Morris sets a screen from outside the arc. That shot, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Okoro is checked in for LeVert. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. The drive by Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Not any better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hayward for 3. The shot, no good. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Giddey's checked in.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
LeVert, a screen on Dort. Dort against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Okoro's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on LeVert. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over LeVert.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
Mobley, a screen on Dort. From deep, Mitchell. And nails the tray.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
The 3 from Mitchell, and the Cavaliers, another 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a three-point game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 3. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Tipped. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
two backcourts, Doris. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. Rocket 2. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing right side. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the way.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
He can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Anunoby. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Goes up from the top of the key. Jump shot is good.
Boy, you love the ability to stretch the floor on the jumper. Doing work, Lou Dort.
Anunoby, a screen on Dort. Brunson with a clean look. They get it again. Over to the left wing. Brunson draws the double. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Hayward on the wing. Back to Dort. To the inside. Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And Randall throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Williams has a screen for Holmgren. Off target with his 3. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. They lead by 4. Outside Robinson. From deep, Brunson. Outside for Randall. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
If there is something that defines Julius Randle's game, it's the ability to score through contact, give him the N1.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. Back to Brunson. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Though there's some calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Dort passes to Hayward. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Hayward kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for two. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
They grab their own miss. Out to Brunson. The 3. And the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Brunson. From outside the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. New York ahead. They're up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved in the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Josh Giddey. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovic stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks.
14.
Wallace looking for an opening. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Williams dishes to Wallace. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 6. Right side, Bogdanovic. From downtown, drills it from outside. Bogdanovic has got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
Williams sends a screen for Wallace. Here's Joe. Misses the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Oh, even from way downtown, Bogdanovic maintains that steady delivery.
29-17.
Pass to Biyombo. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Thunder trailing by 12. Now the pass to Giddey. Nifty move. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
A 3 from Bogdanovic. Achua, the pass to Burks. From the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Burks is a lethal 3-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Knicks lead 32-17.
Wallace against DiVincenzo. Wallace kicks to Giddey. 1:41 left to play in the first half. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
They need this. Joe. And there's the strong dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Off target from outside. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Back to Bogdanovich. 1:05 left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Joe. Here's Biyombo. On the wing, Wallace lets it go from deep. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Bogdanovich passes to Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to DiVincenzo. A 3-ball. Bogdanovich, no luck. Oklahoma City shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Going inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Well, with that frame, if Bismack Biyombo gets that kind of position, your best bet is to foul him.
He hits the second from the line. Burks looking around. Outside, Bogdanovich. Burks sets a screen for Bogdanovich. What a performance for Bojan Bogdanovich. He has been the story for New York. And it was from three-point range. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Randall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Dort against Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. It's good. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
They see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
New York leading by 9. Randall kicks to Brunson. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Hayward from outside. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson, no good. Thunder trailing by 12. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Fires from deep. Brunson with another miss.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hart with it to the right side. Randall kicks to Hart. Brunson sends a screen for Hart. Out to Brunson. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 11.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
On its way from Hayward for two. No good again that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. Pass to Randall. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Hayward's got 5 points now in the quarter. Brunson kicks to Hart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Holmgren. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Biombo's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Won't. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 14. A three from Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
For New York, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a two-guard.
44 seconds left to play in the third. Bogdanovich with a screen on Wallace. DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Here's Giddey. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. And there's the pass to Burks. And he's good on the three ball. Burks has got 4 this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And another 3 for New York.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Knicks lead 57-35.
Williams looking around. And so it's New York cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Knicks leading by 22. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2. A three from Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
Bogdanovich feeling it right now, but when he's in that zone, you just keep getting him the rock.
60-35.
The shot. Wallace, good.
Wallace from Isaiah.
The Knicks shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. A good look from DiVincenzo. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for DiVincenzo. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Giddey against Burks. Giddey, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. A three from Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Here's the three. Fires the three. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Giddey, no one around him. That three off the mark. The Knicks leading by 22. Puts up a deep three. And Bojan Bogdanović is good for three. Bogdanović has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Knicks. Tries the spin move. Joe can't get it to go. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Achiuwa. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Giddey. Here's Joe, covered by Achiuwa. Joe, good.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Passes it to Hartenstein. Back to Bogdanović. The tray. Burks a screen on Giddey. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Bogdanović has got 14 points here in the second half. And stolen by Bogdanović. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. So New York ends up going with the new group.
On the court.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Wasted no time on that one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle starts for the Knicks?
I like their defense today. They don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Thunder shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Dort.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bojan Bogdanović.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you
can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
79-48.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Brunson against Hayward. Brunson scanning the floor. Fires away from way outside. No good. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks.
after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Strus to the backcourt, and it's Okoro in a small forward. Now here's Mobley. Allen with a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. From deep, Strus. They get it back. Out to Mobley. Mitchell against Brunson. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
Randall outside. Pass to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brunson. Outside Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. There's the screen, and Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. And the foul is called. He missed it, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's go, fellas. Make some noise once again for your next breaker dance crew. Show them some love.
Free throw is good from Mitchell. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Randall, pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Mitchell. Outside Strus. Mobley with it. Randall's in his pocket. Second chance shot. And Mobley gets it to go.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
With the floater. And Brunson with the lay-in.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And there it is for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Anunoby against Allen. Randall outside. Pass to Brunson. From the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Now Allen. Now here's Strus. He's covered by Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Left side Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. There's the three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's Randall. Banked it in off the glass.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Here's Strus. Still no points. And they're on the run. Over to the left wing. Here's Randall. The kick out to Brunson. The shot no good. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Here's Brunson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Robinson. Stolen by Strus. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a... Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Thompson out there with George Niang. And it's Morris in at the three. Garland feeling it out a bit. Outside for LeVert. And that one is stuffed right through.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Bogdanovich with a screen on LeVert. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good. This game is all even. Bogdanovich just got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And the shot is good by Garland. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, BA. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers, in this league has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from three. And you got to keep them guessing.
Here's LeVert following the bucket by the Knicks. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Morris got it all there, getting aggressive to win the bucket and the trip to the free throw line.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. DiVincenzo pass to Bogdanovich. Driving in, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
LeVert, that's good.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Now here's Bogdanovich. Give him 8 points now. The three. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And it's Garland on the drive. And here's LeVert for three. The Knicks pull it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Thompson against Bogdanovich. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Outside Bogdanovich. Up top, Burks. Guarded by Morris. From behind the arc. And that one's good. Burks for three. Burks has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Niang. And a miss there on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Milton. Drives to the hoop. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Morris, a screen on DiVincenzo. Garland, the pass to Niang. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Garland, the pass to Morris. Niang outside. Back to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
DiVincenzo, pass to Bogdanovich. For 3. And it's out. The bounce, last touch by Bogdanovich.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 4-point game. Morris outside. Back to Garland. Gets it off. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Tell you one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovich.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he's able to get it back. Fast break, Cleveland on up the court. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Brunson, there's the drive. Got it. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A great move. I I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Outside Anunoby. Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. Robinson passes to Hart. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Randall finds Hart. Oh, rejected by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Strus with the bucket.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Strus with a screen on Anunoby. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Anunoby. No made baskets yet. Hart passes to Anunoby. And the Knicks, another 3.
It doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Strus with a screen on Anunoby. Outside Strus. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 7. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
That BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
The drive by Randall. Kicks it out to Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Anunoby's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Randall on the screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Back to Strus. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Strus has got 8.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Anunoby passes to Hart. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. He has some game.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A new lineup here for New York. Morris, a screen on DiVincenzo. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Outside Garland. Plenty of space. That one drops for him.
Darius Garland.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. DiVincenzo, pass to Bogdanovich. Burks, a screen on Morris. Just a big-time effort from Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Hit a couple. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the Cavaliers now. They've led by as much as 10. So for Cleveland right now, Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Marcus Morris out there with George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the center position. Niang a screen. Here's Morris. And And another basket for Cleveland.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Bogdanovich finds DiVincenzo. Picked by Bogdanovich. The three. And the Knicks, another three.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Cavaliers lead 52.
Outside Garland. Pass to Niang. Garland against DiVincenzo. There's the three. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Garland. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Knicks, another three.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ballgame.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Burks. OG Anunoby's checked in for Milton. And it's Jalen Brunson in for DiVincenzo. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Okoro is checked in for Morris. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Darius Garland. Brunson passes to Anunoby. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Robinson. And the Knicks lead by 1. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 2-point game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. LeVert with a rebound. Right side Mitchell. LeVert outside. Here's the pick. The three from Okoro. On target from range. Okoro's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here's Brunson from the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Brunson passes to Bogdanovich. And the Knicks miss again.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
The three from Okoro. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. They need this. Brunson up top. Bogdanovich from long range. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
A seasoned veteran at this point. Bogdanovich not blinded by the brighter light.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. And another basket for Cleveland.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
Brunson finds Bogdanovich. Outside Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. There's the triple. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. LeVert with the ball. Mobley and screen on Randle. The shot by LeVert, no good. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. 4-3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Okoro. Allen outside. Back to Okoro. Stolen by Anunoby.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Okoro passes to Mobley. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The three from Okoro. He can't hit that time. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.